right, let's go. Hey, our playoff coverage continues. Ravens Steelers wild card matchup this weekend. It's going to be a cold day in Baltimore Saturday night. The high for the day is 35. The low is 26. 60% chance of snow. Y'all ready? What's that mean to y'all? To me, that means we're going to get a heavy dose of run. A heavy dose of run. Can the Steelers stand up and stop the workhorse? Can Derrick Henry be slowed down? Or is he going to step all over these guys? What's it going to be? Let's see how it played out last time. Let's see what they can do better. I got a cut up for you guys today. Run game. Buckle up. Let's get to it right now. Let's start from play one. Let's go. All right, here we go. First play of the game. To hand the ball off to Henry. What does he get? 6 yards on the first play. A great start. On defense, what are you guys expecting? What's it look like? The Steelers start off in a 4-3 look. They got 3 linebackers on the field. They got 4 D linemen. This is going to be a big game to stop the run. You got to stop the run. You do not want them to establish the momentum running the ball. We're going to see a good look right here from the end zone. Look right here. A lot of man coverage was played this game. I think it's going to be a different look from the Steelers this time. The man got them beat a lot of times. When you have man coverage, 41 has to leave the box when 80 goes. He's gone. So now you take a backer out the box. The man coverage makes the box light. 41 leaves. Oh, here we go. Zone read. Looks like it's blocked up. There's a hat for a hat. There's a hat for a hat right here. A hat for a hat. Everyone's blocked up. Queen, you got to make a play. Tough situation. Shed and get off. Good play right there. A little light, a little soft, but good play. You have success in the first play. They come back on the second play and say, we need more. We need more of that. This time they're in 21 personnel. They got 1 tight end, 2 backs. You got to expect run now. You got to expect run. As you can see, the Steelers got out of their 4-3 look. Now they're into their base 3-4. This is their true base. They have 2 inside linebackers, 2 outside linebackers, 1-2, and they have 3 D linemen right here. This is their true base. These guys are in the game to stop the run. What are the reads right here? You got to key through the fullback and the guards. It's a triangle. It's a triangle. You got to see them all, though. You got to see them all without actually looking at it all. You got to feel it. The fullback motion's over. That's your first read. Good job pointing. But what's going to bring you back? These 2 pullers. These 2 pullers are going to bring you back. Queen is a little bit too aggressive. Look at 6. Too aggressive. Way too aggressive. We need 6 stacked in the box right here. We need 50 to get over and to box it back to 6. When 6 comes, he's going to clean it up. Now imagine 6 being right here. 50, good job. Good job. Now 6 needs to be here to hit it head on. 6 got too aggressive, tracking the fullback. Tracking the fullback got him lost. You're playing a little bit too fast, 6. You got to see the pullers. Like I said, it's a triangle read. It's a triangle read. If you give Derrick Henry this much space, he's going to get on to the show. Look at this, man. This is what he wants. This is not a big bruiser back. Don't get it confused. This is a big boy, but he's not a big bruiser. He wants to run in space. He wants to stiff arm and not drop that shoulder. Here we go. Here we go. If you allow him to run, if you give him space, he's going to run all over you. Notice how quick they get to the line of scrimmage. Hear it again. Notice how quick they get to the line of scrimmage. They're forcing you to get aligned. The Steelers are not aligned. Once again, though, man coverage. Get out the man. Get out the man. I understand if you're in man, you're gapped out, but the man is getting you beat. The man's getting you beat. Y'all not in the right place. We're going to see it from the back. We're going to see it from the back. Here we go. That's a first down. They run to the line. Everyone's trying to get lined up. Look, Queen is lost. Let me explain to you why he's lost. There's 2 tight ends on the field. Every week, you're going to designate 1 tight end as the receiving tight end and 1 tight end as the blocking tight end. 80 will always be the receiving tight end with these 2 on the field. He's more of a receiver type. 89 is a great receiving tight end, but he's not as shifty as 80. You're going to want a DB on 80. You're going to want your linebacker on 89 if you're playing man. But as I keep saying, get out the man. Get out the man coverage. Here we go. Motion across. Where's the gap? Whose man is it right here? Whose A gap is this? Do you know? Safeties. 39, you got to feel. You're going to have to feel 39. You're going to have to feel. But also jacks this up. You got 2 guys in the wrong gap right here, 97 and 50. Hayward is looking this way. He's looking this way, but then he jumps back to the other side. 50 has to play off of 97. Now they're stacked too close. Their feet are touching each other. They are too close. Both of these guys have been eliminated. Look, boom, great read from 22. Patience, patience, patience. A great back will play with pace. A great back will play with vision and pace. Look how he lets his blocks develop for him. Look, he gets to the hole, he takes his time. Now he's waiting. It's a cluster right now. Now look, it's open. There's a lane. Shoot it. Let's go. Let's go. Great play. You get to the safety, that's a win. Defense, you got to buckle up. You got to buckle up, defense. Look how they're just running through everybody in space. It's the man coverage. They're in man right here. Once again, they're out of the place. They're out of gap. They're not playing discipline. Once again, it's early in the game. You got to know what's going on. If you're going to stop this run game, you got to be in the right gap. You have to be in the right gap. You have guys all over each other. 41, let's see it from the back. We're going to get a better view. We're going to get a better view from the back. That's where you can really see the reads from the linebackers in the line. Here we go. How's it playing out? They're in their 4-3 look. What's going on? Nickel look, actually. Nickel look. What are we getting? Puller. We're getting a puller. 91, you got to squeeze. You have to squeeze to the outside. You're creating too much lane. Too much. This is a hard play for 41 because truly right here, your gap is going. Your gap is going. You got to get over the top, but you don't want to go too fast. You don't want to go too fast. You got to take on this tackle. If you float, you're going to get sealed like this. The ball's going to wind back. 91, you got to cut the edge. You got to cut it. I know you're aware of Lamar pulling this ball, but he's going to have to just pull it. You got to sit right here. You got to stand right there. You don't have any help. The tackle has a free run at the linebackers. Cut him off. Tough play in man coverage. The man coverage is getting them beat. It's the man coverage. Right here, you're in position, but make the play. Once again, it's a 21 set. Tight end, receiver, fullback, running back. What are we in? Man coverage. What's that mean? We're gapped out. Every man has a gap. We're going to see it from the back. This is what it looks like from the top. 51, a little bit too wide. A little bit too wide. You got to slow play. You don't have to just run up to Lamar. Play with patience. You don't have to be that alarmed. I know it's scary playing against this guy, but you got to trust yourself. I'm going to show you how we gapped out right here. Here we go. This is what the gaps look like. 6 is going to have this gap right here. But these two are off the flow, depending on where the ball goes. They're off the flow. Everything bites down. 6, you're a little bit too tight. 51, you are way too wide. Way too wide. You don't have to go that wide. Just close the gap. You're creating too much space. If you're right here, you can play both. Now you're not really playing anyone. This guy, you can clearly see the ball is out of his hands. His hands aren't even together. Now, 94 though. You're right there. You got to wrap this up and make the tackle. Like I said, y'all, 22 is not a bruiser. He want to stiff arm and keep going. He's a tall guy. You're going to have to drop low and tackle him. You got to get low and tackle this guy right here. He's going to throw you off like that. 6, no. He runs over Porter. Porter gets banged up on this play. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. This is a good play for 97 right here. Good play from Hayward right here. 21 set once again. Tight end, fullback, running back, 2 receivers. What are we getting right here? Last time we saw Hayward get caught up trying to play 2 gaps. Right here, he goes beast mode. 1 heavy movement, tosses the guard, and makes the play. They're in their 5-3 front to stop the run. 5 D linemen, 3 linebackers. Run stopping defense. Nowhere to go. Create a pile. Nowhere to go. Look at 97 right here in this Frogger stance. The tackle jumps on him, swings him off, makes the play. Nowhere to go. If you're going to beat 22, you got to catch him in the backfield. Do not allow him to get his feet moving. He's not going to run you over. But when he's running, he has great vision and pace. Look at everyone else on this play. They are doing their job. Create a pile. The puller comes. The puller gets nowhere because 56 comes and boxes it. Heavy. Heavy box. That's a very violent play. You got to play it this way. What does that do? You build a wall. You box it back in to your defense. Now, there's no going outside. This ball can't go outside. If we're to go outside, he's going to have to lose 3 to 4 yards. He's not about to do that. Good play, 97. Good play, 56. Team defense. You got to do it together. Here we go. A tendency breaker. A tendency breaker. The end of 3x1 set is 2nd and 5. 43's in the game. Usually this guy right here, he's in the game to catch passes. Don't get relaxed. Don't get relaxed and think it's pass. It's run. 56, what are you doing? Queen, I need more from you. I need more from you right here, Queen. You've seen these sets in practice for years. You played on this team. You should know what's going on. Here we go. They're trying to talk it out. They're trying to talk it out. I don't know where 6 is going. I don't know where 6 is going. Why does he take the shuffle back? This is a receiver. Nothing is pushing anyone back this way. I don't understand the hand pointing. I don't get that. The run motion is direct and downhill. These guys, they're climbing up the field. They're going 2 to 1. He's working up right here. Here. They're all working up. Everyone is working up. I don't know where 6 is pointing like this. That's his gap as well. And see ya. See ya. Big play before good night. He goes to sleep right there. Unfortunately, he's back this week, though. Hope y'all ready. I hope y'all ready. Justice Hill is back this week, and I know he's going to be running with purpose. I know he is. Here we go. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. You're going to have to tackle this guy. You're going to have to tackle him. He's not a bruiser, but you're going to have to get him down. You're going to have to get him down. We're going to see the back angle. We're going to get the best look. All I see is bodies falling down. TJ Watt, you had a chance. TJ Watt, great play. You're playing like your brother. Running behind the block. You're right there. Make the tackle, though. Make the play, Mr. Defensive MVP. Right? 1 time or 2 times. How many he got? He needed one right there. He needed this tackle right here. We need these type of plays. If you're going to win in the playoffs, you got to make this, 90. You got to make this. Don't fall off the diving board. Don't fall into the pool. Don't go swimming. Keep running. Keep running. Keep running. Keep running. Don't do that. Because 22, he's not going down like that. This dude ran for like 700 yards in a high school game one time. He is well conditioned to tote the ball all day long. For real, I think he ran for like 400 or 500 in a game. Yeah, somebody go fact check me. Monster. You're going to have to tackle this guy. He's been doing it for a long time. I know you a GOAT too. I know you a pro. I know you a all pro. But that's not going to get it done, 90. 41, where we at? Too wide. You're skating. You're skating. You got to get your hands on. It's not NC State. You got to get your hands on right here. Press him. Press 64. Attack this guy and fall back. Attack him and fall back. Everyone's just a little bit too relaxed on defense on this play. Once again, where's Queen at, man? He must have been tired at this point in the game. Last couple of plays, he has been really not showing the effort needed to stop a top back. It's going to take effort to stop this top back right here. One thing I'll say about 41, look at the effort. He falls down. He's trying to get to it. He can't get there. Finish. Finish, guys. It's going to take a team effort. Right here, we're rolling. This started off the half. First play of the second half for the Ravens. Same story from the first half. Same story. More run, more lanes. Like I said, Derrick Henry went for 160 this game. That's a huge game. If y'all want to win this game, you're going to have to stop that guy back there. Force 8 into situations where he does not have the support of the run to bail him out. Why I say bail him out? Because this offense is not built to really play from behind. This offense is built to get a lead and maintain the lead. And your offense as a Steelers, your offense is really just built to hold on for dear life. Y'all not going to score enough points. Y'all do not have a high-power offense. Y'all don't have a high-power offense. But if you don't stop this run, it's going to be a long day for you, keeping all the options open. Look right here. 6, where you at? Where you at? A little bit too slow. Got to be a little bit fast. It's a cross dog blitz right here. Cross dog blitz. Look at 50. He's crossing the A-gaps. 6, you got to play right here. Good vision. Good spacing. Motion here. Look how the ball is paced. It's meant to wind back. It's meant to wind back. That's how the play works. They want to get you leaning. They want to get you leaning. Look at all the blocks. No one's blocking this side. They're all blocking head up. Look at their butts right here. They're sealing you off right here. They're all sealing you off. You got to read this. Look at the butt right here. You got to read it. The ball's coming back. It's not this gap. Like I said, vision. Vision. He's setting you up. Major play to start the day off. Start the second half. Major play. Now we're in the fourth quarter. It's a 1-point game. You cannot have this. You cannot have this right here. This breaks the back of the team. These take all the air out the game. They're in 21 personnel. Tight end, fullback, running back, 2 receivers. Y'all are in y'all's 3-4 defense right here. It's looking like some type of zone coverage. The backer leaves the box. Not a fan. Not that wide. It doesn't matter, though. You're on the other side of the field. Shoo! Shot out like a cannon. We're going to see it from the back. Let's see. In this formation right here, you have to expect run. These big boys are not in the game for anything else. 42, he's not giving you any of this. He's not giving you any of that. He's in here to block for a reason. Where your read at? Where's your triangle? Where is your triangle at, guys? Where is your triangle? Read your triangle, inside backers. Minka, you in the box. Now you're an inside backer. I wish you would have ran across and they would have balanced up these two guys right here. Allow the linebackers to play in the box and allow you to play like a safety. But if you're in the box, now it's time to play like a backer. Can't do that. You're behind the play. Trying to be aggressive, I applaud. Can't do this. This is the wrong read. You can't run behind the play. They want you to do this. But guess what you just opened up? A huge seam. If you were stacked, look what you could have done. If you play this with patience, if you shuffle your feet and get to right here, now you have the ability to cut the play off from ahead. If it cuts back, you have the ability to fall back and make the play. But when you shoot right here, you just declared the gap for 22. And look at the space you opened up. Drive through it. What kind of car y'all want to drive through? The Ferrari today? Let's go. Driving through. We rolling. We're rolling. That's a sports car right there. This is not a bruiser. This is a sports car. It's a big body. It's a sports car. They are rolling through the lane. It's the Panamera. Come on, man. He's riding in a Porsche. 22, come on. At this point right here, your team is deflated. It was a 7-point game in the fourth quarter. One more time. Let's look at 6. Where you at, 6? 6 must have been tired, y'all. He must have been tired. He must have been tired. He must have been tired. I don't know what else is going on. It's late in the game. I'm going to say he's tired right here. I saw a quote this week. He said he's in the right spot. He's supposed to be on the Steelers. He's in the place he wants to be. I'm expecting him to come out here and play like his hair is on fire this week. Because look, the Ravens are going to run the ball. If you can stop the run like y'all did earlier in the season when you limited Derrick Henry to 60, you guys won that game. If you can't stop the run, it's going to be a long day. I have one more video for this game to show y'all. Now we're going to talk about the offense and what they need to do to get over the top. Watch that right now. Click it right here. Let's keep going. Let's get to the next play. Let's go.